Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Alright, started this video once before.
Here.
Had a little bit of an issue, but I think I got it resolved. I just figured, let's just start it all over.
Let's go.
So this had originally come out in 2012, remaster 2017. I'm playing the remastered version. But they were sort of banking on the end of the world happening in 2012 and that sort of hype, I guess. Y'all remember when the world was supposed to end in 2012 when the Mayan calendar ran out? I know someone remembers that. Aztec? Mayan? One of the two. So the issue I was having is I think it was a Steam problem. My Steam was running in the background.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, Sean, we hate you. So I'd click left joystick to do my eagle vision or whatever, and it'd pull up a virtual keyboard. So that was like game breaking, of course. So also I noticed that my B button wasn't responsive in the menus. And so basically what I did was, I'm playing this through the Ubisoft launcher. I disabled the left joystick in Steam, and that got rid of the controller, the keyboard thing. But then I was still sitting there thinking, well, the B button ain't working good. So I just exited out of Steam completely. And that seemed to have fixed it. So if anyone were to be watching, having that same weirdly specific issue of bringing up a virtual keyboard and or your controller not being responsive while playing an Ubisoft game with Steam open, just shut Steam down, and there you go. We got shiny cubes. So my controller should be working. That's the long short. I didn't get much further than this because I got to the part where it was like, use your eagle vision. And I clicked it and a keyboard came up and I was like, ooh, let's not do that. I did some Googling and there wasn't a whole lot of fixes on there.
You must
But then
find the key.
when I could edit it in Steam, I was like, well,
Son?
that's a problem. Let's just close out of Steam, fix it.
Sir.
Here we go again.
Yeah, so he's tripping out,
Desmond?
and
hear us?
so they pop him in the Animus.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Boy, Desmond looked different in all these games,
Desmond,
don't he?
while you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
It's weird though with the controller and the Steam
Okay,
thing,
Desmond, let's practice climbing on these objects.
because I played all of Mirage to no event with the controller, and I don't think I once exited out of Steam. It's probably just up in the background. I don't know why this one's different, but you know, whatever.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. – All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
This was basically where I was at when I
Sir?
just a
Sir?
few moments further.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
That's kind of interesting with the free run thing. Normally, when I'm free running, I just hold right trigger and A, right? That way he'll jump and whatever. This one was like wanting you to hold right trigger and not A. So I don't know if that's a change or if I'm dumb.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Maybe a little both.
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
There's a ladder. That looks like a way up, huh? Okay.
1,000 pardons.
Excuse
My
me.
apologies. So sorry.
Coming through. Is it? That can't be it, right? What? Oh, do I get it? Okay, okay. I think I'm being dumb. They ain't paying attention. This is new. Hey.
Stage fright.
A little Dutch courage up with a bloom in your cheek.
Ain't nobody paying attention to that.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
That kid look creepy as heck, dude. Their faces all kind of uncanny valley, ain't they? My ladies. Alright, we don't know who that guy was, really.
Come, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony.
Dang, that dude got tackled. He's just standing there minding his own business.
I beg your pardon. No pushing, please!
We don't know who it is.
Please! Let us through! Peace, friends! There is no danger! Order! Try to remember. It happened
We
right
must
in
leave
that
at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there? I'm scared where it came.
Y'all don't mind me.
Move! Imbecile! Order! We must have order! Where are you going?
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing going on here. Y'all don't worry about it. That door's freaking out. You see it? So A does the fast walk and just pushes people out the way now, which is cool. That's better.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
Mm-hmm.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
So are these all
The
assassins?
site lies somewhere within this region.
Do we know?
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
All right.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
All right.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
We're gonna do naval stuff now? Day 2 on the Atlantic Ocean, huh?
Some fresh air might do me good.
Okay. Dice? Can we play dice? We can play dice? Hold on. That don't look like dice. That's interesting though. Over here. What's this fella got? Some checkers? Okay, some games. We might play those. Yeah, this prologue is supposed to be very long, apparently. And if I remember correctly. Like, we play as Hatham for a while.
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
He ain't even the main character.
My friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So
you call me?
And yet here you are.
Heck
Fancy
yeah.
yourself a joker, eh?
Let's fight.
Let's see how funny you find this.
Square up then. Come
That's
on.
enough, Graves.
It's these hands,
Stay
Graves.
out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Okay, so there's no more hold. Okay. There's no more hold right trigger. It's just, we're
Ready to
fighting.
go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Yeah,
Why's
yeah,
that?
whatever.
You think I'm afraid of you?
No.
Would I just hold this button and it's a parry? It's an auto parry?
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
I'm fine with that.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Okay, so that's
Explain yourself
different.
at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway?
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Like punk.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Dang, Hatham.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well?
Better figure out this boat thing. Come on.
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Get your drink drunk. All right. Hatham seems pretty cool so far. Day 28. So that other little sequence was day 2. We're almost a month at sea.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
All right. I wonder if those changes in the controls were part of the remaster or if that was just part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
All right.
And where might I find him?
Who's James?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
The doctor? What's up, James?
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Those two guys dancing in the back. That's
So
funny.
what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Okay. Look for clues. What's this dude doing?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Didn't say the Q word.
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
They dumping supplies.
Cargo overboard. But why?
Okay.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here he comes. He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
What's that? X's?
Curious.
Like they want someone to
curious.
follow. But who would be out there in the middle of the ocean? You know what I'm saying? Day 33. Someone could have been following from the get, but that seems unlikely. Templars. That's what we were gonna say. That water looks dope. That remaster did that water good.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft!
Yep.
She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Boy, don't talk to me like that.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Okay. What? I don't understand why my counter don't work. Okay.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
This blade don't look very pointy. It's hidden blade. Later that day.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
It's okay. Alright. Secure the rigging. It's crazy that B's now counter and guard. But I mean, that's normally like a dodge button, so I guess that sort of makes sense. What's going on? Captain Knots over here, Captain tying knots.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James,
Alright.
to the mainmast with you!
Foremast, I gotta climb up there. Okay. That doesn't seem very safe, but yeah, you know. Oh boy.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yep. That ship ain't even got their sails up, down, yeah. Their sails up, okay, masts are falling. Well, that means we succeeded. Day 72, geez Louise, man. How long do you reckon that takes? I mean, a couple months, obviously. Get from over there to America. Back in that day. What's that? Biscuits? Someone's gonna be like, land ho. Eagles, what's up?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Alright. You know I want to climb more. Climbing seems real smooth, real smooth. Jeez. 41 minutes in. Now we're getting like the splash screen. Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness. Journey to the New World, sequence 1. Alright. We did it. We get full sync. Alright. New emails. Yeah, we don't want to do that, dude. I don't read my emails in real life. So, we're definitely not doing that in the video game. Alright, we're in Boston. We made it.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles
Who's
Lee,
this fella?
sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in.
Oh,
no
Charles.
need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Okay.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
I pet this cat.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
There's a little rat running around. I bet that's new to the remaster, huh?
Bloody hell!
That fella dropped his apples.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
Oh, I was trying to stop the thief, man. Do good, you know. I guess I'm not. I ain't no do-gooder.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Who's red coach? Boy, I'll get y'all to what's fur. Just wait. We're showing what America's all about.
A lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Uh-huh.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Horses, heck yeah, dude. Bring up the world map. This one? Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. He's got 9. Okay. Is that the whole area? Is we get all that? That's gonna be fun. Oh yes, now we're talking. This feels good. This looks good. Wanna climb something? Got y'all little childrens. I don't think we've seen children in any of the other ones. There's a viewpoint up here. Feels a little bit more weighty than Ezio does, maybe.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
Oh, Ben.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find
Yeah,
my
sure.
missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done.
He's kind of like
Thing is
Leonardo.
useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Now, historically, Ben Franklin liked to party.
That was interesting.
That's a neat little tidbit. Mm-hmm. Animus pages. Okay. So find general store. There's the general store.
Willkommen, enter, please.
What we got? Need that. Okay. Get a firearm too. Get a pistol. Okay. Okay. Ponies. Ain't no Paul, but we'll take it. So A's mount
We
now.
ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
This is already looking really cool compared to where we've been in the series. Like the streets more lively. We got pigs running around. Dogs. Cat. I seen a cat. I seen some mice. Okay. New weapons. French rapier. Okay. Hanger sword. Sabers. Okay. French cutlass. A bunch of stuff, huh?
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Who's this fella?
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Thank you, Cornelius.
This way.
Smoke bombs. They're just giving them to me off the get. That's awesome. We're not gonna check our email.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Yo, what's up, chat? Keep going. Yeah, we're going, man. I've been on this for a while. For some reason, the live chat didn't pop up on my second monitor, so I might try and fix it here in a minute. Yeah, I've noticed that kind of a theme. I got it up on my tablet next to me though, so I'll try and pay more attention. And hi, ma'am Gallius. How are you? This is already feeling really cool compared to the previous entries.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
So don't need no expediting
Figuring out how to
either.
deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Yeah, this one's cool because we're in America, so.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first
But
shot.
it's got a really long sort of opening prologue. I think it's legit, and I'm not even joking, about 3 hours long. No loot. But it starts off pretty epic. I mean, we've already been on a boat ride and got into some fist fights. Got into a sword fight. Kill mercenaries using firearms. Oh, I got a free aim now. Heck yeah. Was that not one? These fellas, though.
So much for the element of surprise. Reinforcements!
Okay. Okay, let's go, dude. That was sick. The combat's so different. That's gonna take a minute for me to get used to.
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Okay.
On with the show then.
So he just automatically reloads. Okay. And I certainly do not. Okay, yeah, I got 7 bullets. I can see it.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Shooting that too? No. Oh, this is what we came for, huh?
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Dang, okay.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Citizen mission item.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste. Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something. Aw, why's you always gotta go?
Supposed to shoot 10 of them, I think, right? Dang, he's in there reloading. Hurry up, bro.
With knives, they ain't so tough. It's not the scoundrels
all right.
I'm concerned with.
And I... Oh! Okay. I can. Alright. That was for science. My bad about the cow.
A little help, please.
Only got one bullet left? I'm about to have to go up there then.
That seems to be the last of them.
Alright, alright.
Oi,
Oh, that's sick how you did a little,
double my pay after all this if he expects
little
me to
sort
keep it
of
aside.
cartwheel looking thing over the fence. Look at him go, whee!
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Say
Can you
what?
trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room
I like Thomas though.
and a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Alright, bear with me one sec. Let me see if I can fix my chat. Game. Get on the menu. And cool. Alright, give me one sec. I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'll be right back. Alright, what this fella had to say? What we doing?
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back
What is a
here!
fussock?
Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
So his list is the Templars, I guess. And he's come to, you know, I don't know, church? And no, they were the sympathetic ones, right? So like the people that were aligned to what we were doing.
Wonderful.
Nobody's home. He has the key, though, you know.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Is that him?
Come. I'll show you how.
What? Just defacing art? Oh, shit. Okay, must not be killed. Eavesdrop while hidden. Is this gonna count right here if I stand right here?
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public.
Okay, when that. Yeah. Blend in, I got you.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They talking about Benjamin Franklin? Oh.
No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Uh-huh. Saying climb to reveal the map faster. Okay. Now I was talking about language. This is what we've been doing, you know. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Just some corns or something. Yeah, I really feel like the parkour is a little bit different. Excuse me, gentlemen. He's quick. He's quick as Ezio. Thank God he ain't like Altair. Boy, that Altair thought about where he's putting his hands and his feet. He's like, alright. So this is a different button. Different buttons, you know. That's some balance right there. Look at that. On a little tippy toe.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Okay, eavesdrop. Uh-huh. I wonder if I get the double blade. I gotta get the double blade, right? I'll chill right here with these fellas.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel. Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then. To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority. And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Alright. One or more conversation finding the church. Okay. So now I need to find I need to find another conversation to eavesdrop on. Apparently will be in this area. Uh-huh. In here.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Okay. What is that little eagle icon? That ain't another sync point, is it? Maybe? The bricks look really good.
They waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor
Hilltop.
at the fort.
Doctor, fort. All right.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
As an assassin?
Perception is fundamental.
I want to unalive some of these soldiers over here, you know?
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Remain undetected, that's the goal, right? Can this guy climb? That's automatically my go-to. Get up, yeah. Get up tall. Is there anybody up on the roofs? Woo! Close.
Locked.
Do that kicky thing you do.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Charles, why didn't you kick that one in? Okay. And an air targeted B pit pot. Okay. And I get rid of this fella. Well, that wasn't super smooth, but like it didn't happen. His hidden blade was different. It's like spun sideways and was a knife. That's what it looked like.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
Uh-oh.
How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
Oh, wow.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No.
Oh my god. Take all three.
Hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas!
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas.
His nickname's Cutter.
I'll have your head.
Or his actual name's Cutter.
I rather think you won't.
Uh-huh.
I'm proud of it. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely...
Alright. I see them hearts, thank you.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
You know someone named Cutter?
I don't understand. Why are you here?
I think I heard you say that name before.
And all will be explained.
Alright. Okay, so I can replay missions. To get 100% sync. We still don't know what that does. We're 4 games in now. 5 games in. We're on the 5th game. Don't know what 100% sync does. I mean, other than, I guess, like, that's cooler, right?
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Alright. So that's the names on the list that we were going after. Getting the homies together. Squadding up. Paste the almanac page. Come back again later to find it. Alright, so is that going to be on the map? That's got to be on the map. Okay, so that's not synced. Bunch of stuff not synced. Almanac page right there. Okay. Letter. Warrior mission. Okay. We can deliver letters. Okay. We're just gonna keep going.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Alright, let's go, dude. I'm doing some spy stuff right here, man. Like, this is not where I want to be. All that red. I bet that's the homie.
Your acts are treacherous.
No?
Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
All right.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
We're gonna steal the dude. I like the sound of it. The town crier, I think.
Rapstein Marlborough. No. Its residents are too content. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yeah.
The town crier will probably get rid of our bounty, kind of thing.
They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and...
Go up, maybe? You gonna make that jump? Still don't have a crouch button.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
Oh boy. Is that
After him!
that was a horse turd, I think.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Mm-hmm.
Nor I.
Let's go, dude.
Them all in chains.
No, I don't think we're doing that, dude. Heck yeah. Dealt with. Oh, what? Prevent snitches from calling
Today because you were
reinforcements?
once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
All right. We did okay, right?
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Okay. I like it.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Strange happening. 3 lanes back.
Can I grab him? Ooh. That lady got a close-up view as to what was going on there.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
All right.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Okay. I think this is where Connor comes from. Like I feel like there's some chemistry there, you know, some
anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Am I driving this thing?
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
Of Jonathan and
I
Thomas.
wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Dang, is this thing going any faster? Come on now.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant
Engage the enemy.
Okay. That was just like Ezio's homies, you know? He said, engage the enemy.
Goddamn dogs.
You in the car.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
He killed the puppers. That's kind of sad. I'll wait for the right moment here.
Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
I mean, that's cool and all. I wish it was me out there fighting. He's like, engage the enemy.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Okay, that was really easy. Seems like they should ask for like a letter or some ID or something.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
He's like, nope, ain't got time for this.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Oh, right.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Okay. Said perform assassination from a cover spot.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbance.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong, but maybe not. Okay. You get up in the hay. Get up in there. Not a very sturdy lock. Okay, this is a cover spot too, huh? I don't feel like I need to get anybody over there. Okay, let me. Okay, that guy's gonna be a problem. Okay. No, don't worry about that.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for my tardiness. Carter had me working late. You know Carter? Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's the style of what I do?
Does this mean I'm hidden? I think so. I should probably... What's the loot? And then do I throw them in the river? I can't carry him. Okay. Uh-huh. I like the way these boats look. Like, we've seen boats before. These look really cool. It's like I like a good old boat, you know? Try to do this undetected. Oh, I got to, huh? That guy's got to go. Come on now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't mind me.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
What's he gonna do? Clean up what?
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Okay. Bet I get out that gate though, Silas. Bet I do.
Push them back.
Oh, from a corner spot. Avoid firing when a firing line. Human shield. Okay. Okay.
For the order! This is the best Boston has to offer. No wonder the French still pose a threat.
Oh, dang. Man, I failed all them bonus objectives, didn't I? Dang, come on, huh? Come on, get some. Oh, he's a bad man. Dude. All my SEO training's paid off. Holy. Just get done on, son. Wow, that was really cool.
Benjamin, the one responsible.
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The Order stands united.
I'll kill you and your awesome.
Heck yeah.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Oof. Oh, you see that little smart. She's like, ooh, I didn't mean to do all that.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
All right. Failed all them bonus objectives. Let's go.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. he stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, he wasn't even here for all that. He's trying to find that secret assassin sort of lair, I guess, for lack of better words. What did that? I was trying to read that. Uh-huh. Learn assassin skills. I think it was just telling me about the kill streaks, but I think I think I got that sort of well under manual. Oh my goodness, wow. Look at all that, ain't that cool? Okay. Whatever. I'm scrolling back through it. Nothing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it says you no longer have to hold the A button to free run. A button to free run. Fight, X attack, A. Counter. Okay, but it didn't tell me the... Whatever. There's an almanac page floating in the sky. Okay, almanac page is lost. All right. I needed to, yeah, I needed to see this. That was important. Look at that little kitty. Little kitty cat. Alright. Alright. I pet the horse. Paul.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Pony. Part of me feels like I should be exploring, collecting the viewpoints and all that stuff, but I know this isn't even like the actual main character that I'm playing right now. I gotta get to where I'm playing him, huh? For any of that to really super matter. I mean, I guess it matters, but like, I don't know. I don't know. The map might be covered back up by the time I get the main character unlocked. I say unlocked, but you know. Oh, that's a pretty horse. I'm curious if there's a like I've played this, you know, before, but I can't remember. I'm curious if you get like a horse that's like your horse, you know? I always like when a game does that, and it's not just some random horse that you're you know, stealing every time you need to get somewhere. You just steal a random horse kind of thing. There's probably fast travel that I'm missing. Yeah. That. Look at the map. Oh no. I don't know. What does this say? Door. Okay. I'm almost there. Fast travel. Frontier. Alright. Back here, horse. Is that a turkey? Look at that. Dang old turkey, man. Oh wait, hold on. I think I figured it out. I'm trying to figure out what the stand and sit thing's all about. How do you sit back? How do you sit back down? I'm missing something. That's very confusing. How are you? Like, okay. I was trying to sit back down. What was that guy's deal? What was he doing? Stand. It's not a tap. It's not a tap thing because then he just jumps off it. So you hold it. Okay, now he's standing. That's kind of weird. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're just not going to do that. We're not going to do that until we need to do that. Travel to the frontier. Kill streaks. Okay. Yeah, it's just like Ezio's kill streaks. Spur horse, now we're talking. We ride faster now that we're out here. This is kind of pretty though. Hunting region. Oh yeah, I forgot you could go like hunting. Like deers and stuff, I reckon. This is kind of a boring mission. Riding my horse around. Where, did I miss a turn? I guess? Yeah. What's up, dude?
Have you found her? She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move. I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Yo, what up,
Relic
Toast?
is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
What's up, bro? We out here like 2 hours deep into remastered.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Deep? Not really, dude.
Onyx.
Oh, dude, we're still in the prologue. This is it's got some heft to it, if you will.
Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Yeah, it's a lengthy prologue, man. We're not even the main character yet. This is still Hatham, and we gotta be Connor, man. Find a mysterious woman, yeah. You got it. Higher ground is what he said. What we're doing. We might be pulling a dumb right now. Uh-huh. Yeah, the cave's sick. Like, ain't nothing stopping you from wearing one of those in real life. All you gotta do is get one, you know? Wear that out in public, dude. But throw that on when you take your lady out for dinner, you know? Okay, okay. I was trying to get a vantage point. I don't see no tracks, nothing. Well, these look like, were them my tracks though? Oh boy, this is fun. My eagle vision ain't doing me no good neither. Oh. Some sort of critter. Wolves. Where'd my horse go? I feel like this would be easier if I did not lose my horse. Like a tree over there. House over there. Dude, I was, yeah, I don't know where Paul's at. I was paying attention and he was like, she went to higher ground. And I was like, all right, bet, higher ground, let's do it. I mean, this looks like snow right here. Or fresh tracks. This is where we came from, though. Okay. I'm gonna quit being dumb. This is the fire that we were at. It was like she went to higher ground. I'm gonna follow these tracks. These cannot be mine. You know what I'm saying? Cannot be. I mean, they might be, but I don't feel like that's a thing. Oh, yeah, see? All it took for me to quit being dumb.
Wait here.
Uh-oh. Give him all what's for, SEO. Oh, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be like, you killed Brother Wolf.
Wait, come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go.
Stop running! I only wish to talk!
I'm trying to
I am
reduce.
not your enemy! Please
Well,
just hear me out!
I think I was supposed to get up in the tree.
Godswoman, only let me speak! Enough with these games!
She got like wolf friends or? Well, I screwed that up. I didn't realize there was gonna be a little quick time event. Like I'm decent at those, you know. Okay, so my health just regens out of combat. That's cool. That's better than having to find medicine every 45 seconds.
You try my patience, woman!
Don't talk to her like that. Be, you know, catch more flies with honey, you know. Isn't that what the saying goes? He's just like, come here, woman. Warman, get you on back here. Well, he ain't good. He is not good at parkouring in them trees, I tell you.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham.
I didn't want to kill the cute
I come in
puppies.
peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
But she's got jokes now.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Say
Pleased
what?
to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Thank you. Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
She ain't gonna tell
It
you.
is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you?
Watch your tone.
Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
What? Okay. Close to here, hill, meet you there. Yep. That one made it seem like I was gonna have to go somewhere.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people
Looks
are
like
lost
it.
to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
I mean, that's
We
kind of a
kill
weird
Edward
date, though.
But first, we have to find him.
Oh, it looks cold. Hey, Bell, jump.
I don't trust you.
I know
Yet you remain.
that I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Okay. Where is that feller? He's got to be up in here, huh? The Right Tavern?
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
There you go, go
I
on.
hope so.
Like her. Oh no. We're eavesdropping again.
Stampede quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in the eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now.
Mm-hmm.
Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Yeah, Sticks trolling, you know, making fun of these games, but honestly, I have more fun with Assassin's Creed than Sticks. I had fun with Sticks though. It was just different.
Tell the French you're ready to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Okay. All right.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
What's a cock robin?
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
Heck yeah.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Ooh, snap the neck. Oof. He did that Superman punch, a little crow hop.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here.
Drink some whiskey. It makes you feel better.
This should stop the bleeding.
Oh.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, Sticks, if you're still watching, man, yeah, Sticks was work. Punishment. Like, we were gluttons for punishment for finishing that game. This looks almost like Paul, you know? I mean, that's my kind of date, though. Getting a bar fight with a nice young lady. Sounds like a good time. Look at them rabbits. Yep, you taking notes, ma'am Gallius? Did I go the wrong way? I might have gone the wrong way. All right.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
She's just gonna watch. Mm-hmm. Red zones, yep.
I can hide in that cart.
Hide in the cart. Let's go.
What's in the wagon?
Boy, that was almost really bad.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
They didn't even look.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Uh-oh.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
Oh, what's happening? Uh-huh.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
We're about to have to, we're gonna handle some of this. Oh. Dang, that film, I didn't even read the optional object. Okay.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it!
Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now? Rallying the troops. And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use.
That was George Washington? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I can't pick up bodies no more? Oh, yeah, I can. He's gonna get me killed. Just a little bit of sabotage, you know. Where's that other cannon at? Gotta be down there, huh? Alright. Canyon sabotage. Oh, come on. I did not see that fella.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Yeah, he really did sneak up on me. I know that he's coming this time. Okay, escape the fort. Quietly. I can get up. No, we're not gonna try that. We don't get up this wall though. That do me any good? I just run out the front. Nice, nice, nice. Look at me being big brain. Oh, come on. Should I just run out? No, there's no way that's what I'm supposed to do. That's gonna put me back before the cannon got sabotaged, isn't it? Uh-huh. I think I might just jump off the wall.
To cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I don't even need to do this. I don't need to. Do I need to? Okay. Do I need to sabotage the cannons? No, but it says to, so I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. You know what? I got one more go in me, and then I'm just jumping out the fort. That was that was old Assassin's Creed showing through. I pulled the trigger button to target the guy, and don't need to do that in this game apparently at all whatsoever. Yeah, because it pulls out my gap piece. Probably had enough time to go in there. Get him. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm going out that side door. Through the front? Why do I need to go out the front door if I can just go right here? Oh, I gotta go back over there to rendezvous with old girl, but hey, you know. I'm up out of here. Look at me go. Alright, Toast, you have a good night. I'm about to be not that far behind you. Trying to get a good stopping point on this, though.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Alright, I'm back incognito. Huh? Is there a horse? Just gotta hoof it back there? Well, that don't seem right. But there's a horse up here somewhere. Can I steal one? Maybe not. We're gonna call horse button. He's just got to get his steps in is all. Boy, this is about to start another mission, isn't it? I'm gonna get close and then I'm gonna, ooh, he's gonna get hypothermia. Old Troy. But they really did me dirty, not giving me my horse back, didn't they? So where it ran off to. I bet there was tons of opportunities to steal a horse along the way. There's a wagon. Stole the horse for the last 45 feet of the journey. Love to see it. Alright, I'm not going to start this up. I'm going to call it there. Yeah, the new game, the after Revelations, we got Assassin's Creed 3, and it's remastered, and it's playing really cool, and I like it. And we're going to play more of it. So, yeah, if you want to see more, then stay tuned. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Probably be streaming a lot tomorrow, so. Yep. We'll catch y'all later.